You got to adapt. And it's perfect timing that we chose to adapt because, again, Airbnb is not doing great. Short-term rentals aren't doing great. This would be more of a midterm, like where people would say like traveling nurses and that sort of stuff. But this is a little bit more midterm because we're going with a 6-month lease and then going month to month with these people afterwards. And so, yeah, I think it has a great potential. You might have some gap months there, but if you're able to get a premium rent and reduce your risk of having terrible tenants that don't want to leave, which is, always a good reduction in risk, I think it's a great niche to be in. Anyways, long story short, my point in bringing that up, the whole thing up, is like these aren't always slam dunks. They're not always wins, but at some point, like you get to the other end of it, and all that due diligence that you did up front, all that work you put into it, effort you put into it, does pay off at some point. It may not be immediately. Like sometimes you flip a property and it pays off right away and you're doing great. Sometimes you buy and burr a property and you don't love it until year 3, but you're making the right decision up front. You just have to survive and get through some of these things that they don't feel great sometimes.